I think that is one of the most powerful things about the cloud in general, because everybody ends up sharing and syncing data, right? So we have an API, for example. We have 50 different people that developed that API. And some of them are just using it to do one little thing with us, and some of them are using it to integrate very massively with us. And so the power of the cloud is that anybody can do that, right? And so I think it allows for a best of breed for people to say, I want Bill.com for this aspect of my business, and I want this functionality from this provider. And you can create a best of breed experience where you don't necessarily have to have everything in one place.
But you also have to think externally, how you play in the sandbox. When you get into larger environments, you can't be an island of information. So you got to be thinking about supporting standards that are open standards, such as that are supported by the technology industry, such as web services, being able to have your information, be able to get out of your products and into other environments, and also accept data from other products into your own suite of products. So that's, if we look at what CIOs are thinking about within firms, they are wanting that information to freely flow across the enterprise. So not only are we giving tools and the ability for these products that we have to be tightly integrated, best in process, but also to play in that general information technology sandbox.
There's no question that with mobile technology, with the web, with cloud technology, that you are starting to see some of these smaller players that may have a niche product that actually fits in nicely. I think what you'll see is the utilization of what's referred to as web services, where data can flow back and forth between these applications. And I think you'll see the major software vendors actually play very well in that space.
The greatest thing is just having time saving so that you're not re-entering data, you're not trying to duplicate things across systems. And one of the best parts is really finding, who does this best, because you want to use the best products that there are. And when all of the best products in every sort of area work together, it lets you experience the best of everything instead of working with the best CRM, but kind of a, okay back end and that kind of stuff. So yeah, being able to work with all of the best products is just a huge benefit for all sorts of business and firm owners.
I keep coming back to this conversation I had with Jody Pater, one of the CPAs in our community, and she came up to me at a recent show, and she just, was hounding home that it's got to be simple, it's got to be simple, it's got to be simple. And so the biggest thing that, a company like Fujitsu and myself, when I look at this industry and kind of what I want to do here is, we need to put a solution together that is not only integrated, but easy to use and easy for the CPAs, being that trusted advisor, to then be able to recommend to their clients. Because if the CPA doesn't understand it, then their clients aren't going to be able to understand it, and the CPA isn't going to be able to effectively communicate the message to their clients.
I think really it's an opportunity for vendors to work together and actually kind of certify each platform a little better. It's certainly, beyond 415, we're a little bit different in that we have this clear demarcation of what we do, which is we are after filing. We are not in the business of helping someone prepare their taxes. There's great companies out there, and we want to work with those companies. But we want to have a robust interface that both of us can talk about and be able to point to that of passing data.